Hello everyone, welcome to my video review of Hearts for Hearts Rahel. I can't tell you how excited I am to have her. She's rather hard to get, and I kicked myself because years ago I saw her all the time at Target, and I should have gotten her then when she was, you know, $25, $25, or how much she was then. Because that's how they start off if you can get them at Target or if you can get them at Toys R Us. I think Toys R Us might be a little more expensive. But, you know, they're under $30 when you can first get them. But at the time I was interested in Journey Girls, and I thought that these dolls would always be around. I didn't realize that they, with Hearts for Hearts, they release a set of dolls each year, but they're different dolls. So Rahel, I believe, should be the 2010, yeah, she was one of the 2010 dolls, which I think is the earliest production you can get. So I didn't get her at the time, and then of course, as you know, I don't think they keep producing them. So after the year's over, they come out with another set of dolls that are based on different people, and the other year's dolls get rarer, and then the price starts going up. So Rahel was getting very expensive, and it didn't look like I had lost my opportunity to have her. And then I finally found one on Amazon, and I bought it, and I was really excited. And a week later, it still hadn't shipped, so I write to Amazon, and I'm saying, what's going on here? And they write back and said, well, the seller didn't actually have it in stock, and it's on back order. So I was kind of ticked, you know, because my feeling is if you don't have it in stock, you shouldn't put it up for sale. And I mean, and you should, if it is on back orders, you should definitely write to the customer. But the problem is that you can put things on back order that are still in production. But as I said, Rahel was a 2010 doll. I don't think they reproduced her. She was available in 2010, and 2010 was the only, you know, time they produced her. So, you know, by 2011 they were coming out with other dolls. So she's not really something you could put on back order, you know. So I canceled that order, and I was really disappointed. And then there was one on, I lost several chances on eBay, and then there was one I was looking for on eBay. But when but I had re-looked on Amazon, and I finally found another one, and I started realizing that for the bid I was going to put up for Rahel, I could go ahead and buy her on Amazon again. But I was a little distrustful after, well, I actually had two experiences, one with the Rahel, but then I ordered some ink and some plastic covers, I think, and that order didn't ship after a week, and I said, what, are they on back order too, you know? Do you guys have anything in stock anymore? But it turned out there was some problem with that order, but they fixed it, and it did. Amazon was nice about it. They shipped it overnight to make up for, you know, the problem. But I was starting to get a little worried about Amazon. I'd always liked ordering from them, but I was like, well, you know, do they ever have anything in stock anymore? But then I found another Rahel. And I decided, well, I really want this doll, so I'll give it one more chance. And I wrote to the seller, and I said, you know, if you don't have this in stock, please tell me, you know, write to me right away, you know, don't, you know, if it's on back order or something, just tell me. And the woman wrote back, and she said, you know, it is in stock, and I mean, it's, you know, I sent it to an Amazon factory. She was a fulfilled by Amazon seller. And I lose a certain amount of control of it, but it's in stock, and it should be, you know, it's been mailed, so I should think it should be coming to you. So, anyway, a relatively long story being cut short, I finally got her, and I'm really happy, and my faith in Amazon was restored a bit, so So this is Rahel. I'll go over some things you hear in all my Hearts for Hearts, but in case there's somebody here that's never heard of them. The Hearts for Hearts, you can always feel good about splurging on them, because a portion of the price, $1 actually, goes to World Vision that helps children worldwide. It's recommended for ages 6 and up. Not for children under 3. And with these dolls, you do have to take that seriously, because they do have really tiny parts that the children, usually like their earrings, that they could choke on. Rahel, as I said, is from Ethiopia. When I was growing up, we heard a lot about Ethiopia. There was always these commercials, South Park kind of makes fun of it, with Sally Struthers, for a price of coffee, you could buy, you could help these children, get them food, get them education. Coffee, I have to admit, mention was a little cheaper in those days. I don't know if I guess a price of Starbucks coffee could possibly do some good, but anyway, and there was always this thing, if you sponsored a child, you get a free sports watch or something like that. Anyway, so these dolls were put out by Playmates. You can always go to www.heartsforheartsgirls.com. The 4 is a number 4. And there's also www.playmatestoys.com. Both of these will tell you that, things about the Hearts for Hearts. RPT Limited, that I don't recall seeing on the other boxes. Oh, wait! Hey! Well, that's strange. Oh! Okay, folks, I think I was wrong then. They did do a reproduction of her in 2012. Okay, so, well, that's kind of good news. I thought they only, because I think she came out at the same time as my Tippy doll, and I thought she was 2010, but okay, maybe they did do a reproduction of her. Okay, so maybe I was a little harsh on the one guy, but as far as I knew, I didn't know that they put them out. It always seemed like they were coming out with new dolls, unless I'm wrong about the date. I thought they originally came in 2010. Okay, so this box is slightly different than I remember. Okay, so check out www.heartsforheartsgirls.com to find out more about Rahel and all the Hearts for Hearts girls like you. This online community is a kids-safe website containing games, activities, stories, and great ideas on how you can be a girl who changes the world. They come with a free code in the box. And these were the dolls that came out with Rahel. Consuelo from Mexico, Del from USA, Lillian from Belarus, Naji from India, and Tippy from Laos. You can help Hearts for Hearts girls. Hearts for Hearts girls represent real girls from real places all over the world. Each has her own story to tell and ideas about how to make life better for her, her family, community, country, and the world. You can make a difference too. Every Hearts for Hearts girl comes with a donation to organizations that help children in need around the world. Collect them all and show your heart is for hearts. Again, they show you all the dolls, a bigger photo of them. World Vision is building a better place for children and their families in communities in the United States and around the world. They do this through education, water, hygiene, micro-enterprise, community development, and disaster relief. This seems to be in French, too, which I think was also kind of new. I don't remember that in the original ones. You can look up World Vision in www.worldvision.org. And Rahel's based on a real girl who wants to better the world around her. includes Rahel's Hearts for Hearts girl size friendship bracelet, which I found a way to make them into necklaces, which is what I prefer for the dolls. She also comes with a storybook. Her fashions are authentic to her country. And a lot of it's Hearts for Hearts mission. We invite all girls to become agents of change to improve the lives of girls in their communities across the country and around the world. We promise to deliver meaningful products and experiences and to tell all girls you can help. Okay, so, and this is, okay, so here's the little thing that shows little pictures. And this is Rahel in the box. Sorry about the reflection. Okay, so, Rahel, the girl with a giving heart. Rahel is a courageous 10-year-old living in Ethiopia. Lack of rain dries up the crops and food is scarce, but when the rain finally comes, it brings mosquitoes carrying the terrible disease malaria. One stormy night, a supply truck turns over. Rahel journeys with her family into the bush to help bring back aid to her neighbors. Rahel dreams of becoming a doctor so she can make a difference when she grows up. Read her story and visit heartsforheartsgirls.com to learn how you can help girls like Rahel. And this is showing her, I guess her hut in Ethiopia. She lives in eastern Ethiopia to be more direct. My parents say I was born with a kind heart that reaches out to those around me. Okay. This package includes a Hearts for Hearts friendship bracelet, comb, a storybook, and a storybook. Okay. So now I'm going to take her out of box so you guys can see her better.